And the reason Peter Palpin is my chosen one and not my frozen one is because this is his 12th lifetime. This is his 12th lifetime. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Where he never played the unhollywood role. And this will be his last lifetime. He'll ever have to come back down to this planet Earth ever again. Ever again. And when Peter Palpin returns to the spirit world, he will receive a party like no party in the history of the spirit world. Because of all the ugly and smugly and down wrong, fugglier than fugly things. People down on this ugly and smugly and down wrong, fugglier than fugly planet all tried to do to him. To stop dream after dream after dream after dream. Ah yes, it did not just start with the Bruce Almighty in reality. Or is it the Night of the Light? Or is it that cat in that hat? Oh no, my dears. This was not the first blackball list. This was the first worldwide blackball list. It covered all the media, including the encyclopedia. Ah, the greedier, the greedier. The greedier, the greedier, the needier, the needier. But you see, my dears, even though all these entertainment businesses and these media businesses and publishing business know they can make a lot of money with the Night of the Light, the real Bruce Almighty in reality. The reality of the situation is, when you're in the ego, the envy, the jealousy, the unfriendly, the love, the light, and the ways, one and only true arch enemy. When you're in that little brain cell, that man created hell, that cell, that ugly, smugly, and fugly, smellier than smelly cell. Ah, yes, it's a cell, all right. It's a little tiny cell, the well of unopportunity, that will never get you any immunity in the one and only community that matters. And this is, my dears, and undears the heart and soul of this matter. And you all better wake up and smell the coffee. And you're abused, and I am not amused, unused hearts and souls that continue to play the unholywood role, the mightier than thou role, all in the name of jealousy and envy, the unfriendly, because of Peter Palpin's new face and new waist and every other place in space. And because all of you get uglier and uglier and older and moldier and moldier and crustier and crustier and rustier and rustier, day after day as the time goes by. How many things does he have to do? How many things that he has to do that no man or woman in the history of Mother Earth can do before you really know that he's channeling me, the one and only? How many things do you need to see? Well, let me tell you, I know I'm in all of your ugly and smugly and down wrong, fugglier than fugly hearts. And you all already know. You all already know, you all already know. But for some reason, for some strange reason, you rather believe the books that you rewrote, all of you smitten, not kittens in the one and only smart your heart. In that lifetime, long, long ago, when you were the same ugly, smugly, and down wrong, fugglier than fugly souls, in the jealousy, the envy, the unfriendly. And you took my original works that showed all the perks, so you wouldn't become such jerks, such jerks. And so you see, Adolf Hitler, if he had seen the one standing in front of you, walk blindfolded, far better than any man or woman that could see. If Adolf Hitler had seen that one scene, he would have threw down his weapons. 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 You see, he did believe in the libel Bible, in the Menorah Torah, in the Iran Quran. As a matter of fact, he read all of them. And the common denominator in all of them is, you could do whatever the fuck you want. If it's in the Jewish Bible, you could starve for a day, and God will forgive you for all your sins. No matter what they are, except if you say dick, pussy, cock, shit, fucking motherfucker. Right, Tammy Fazara? You can't say that or you'll go to hell and burn forever and ever with the devil. Right, Mr. Bush, Mr. Tush, Mr. Mushy Tushy Bushy? Is that really how it is, all of you ugly and smugly and fugly? Is that what you really believe, what you wrote? Do you believe all those misquotes from me, the one and only? Because the one and only quote that none of you seem to understand is you reap what you sow. You reap what you sow. And that is in every religious book ever written. And so if you say fuck, shit, pussy, cock, and motherfucker while you're trying to describe a house, you should see this motherfucking house. As long as you don't call another human being a motherfucker or a cock or a pussy, it's fine to say shit, cock, pussy, and motherfucker. As an explicitive, or is it an expletive? Or is it expected or unexpected? I, the love, the light, and the way, do not care about any words. I've been hearing the ugly and smugly and downright fugglier than fuggliest words for generation after generation after generation. Even after the Pepsi generation. Every generation. Nobody can do the right thing, barely, except 11 million souls who have not played the unholywood role. And every person you see playing a professional sport or starring in a movie or TV show, they passed their 111-year at best test. At least 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 lifetimes. But many of them are not doing well this lifetime. They go to the ego, the envy, the jealousy, the unfriendly. So they'll go right back up to the spirit world, to the bad part, called India, for not being in the heart enough in the most important time in the history of Mother Earth to give her back her mirth and her rebirth. And then they'll go there for 111 years. Because I can tell you, all of them will get 111 years, because this is the most important time in the history of Mother Earth to give her back her mirth and rebirth. And they all know for sure that I'm back here from all that I do through Peter Palpin. Because there's no motherfucking way that any of you human motherfuckers, cocksuckers, cunts, pussies, fuck shit, cock, motherfucker, and assholes can tell me that a man that goes like this, hey, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, 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 oh yeah, yeah, oh yeah, yeah, oh yeah, 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 oh yeah, yeah, and puts his hands over anybody and heals them like that, not like the cat in the hat, Dr. Seuss. Dr. Seuss never healed anybody. Maybe the hearts and souls of little boys and little girls, and little girls and little boys. And if you think it's not a coinky-dink or a coincidence, the cat in the hat, the king of rhyme that chimed and chimed and chimed, that spent sometimes 1 week creating and manipulating 1 or 2 lines. How did he not come up with that cat in that hat instead of the cat in the hat? Well, that was part of my plan, my dears. That is another Meta 11 sent from motherfucking heaven. Tammy Fazara, oh, I feel sorry for you. I feel sorry for you. I do not feel sorry for you. You reap what you sow. You reap what you